This island was settled by the Britons in 1750, but it goes back. This was an island that had British cholera. People died. There was unmarked graves on this island.
There's buried in a mass grave there from our cholera tragedy from April 1866, when the SS England comes into Halifax Harbour with over 1,200 Irish, Dutch and German immigrants aboard and the dreaded cholera. 3 weeks, over 200 of them gnarled up dead on the ground.
What was that? What the Whoa! What?
There's no way a giraffe would have came through that door frame right now, Chelsea. Something just walked towards me.
Whoa! Hello?
Jesus! What the
I tried it 3 times and it didn't go off. They said, take a seat. I came and sat and they sat with me. It's a child. There's a child here. They're looking for their mommy and they're looking for like their baby sibling or something.
Well, top of the day to you folks. We are back on another Paranormal Discovery episode. A full adventure today. We're going back to a haunted island. This is one of my favorite islands. Both of us love this so much. This played a major role in the defense against the Halifax enemies. This was basically a military fort which defended Halifax. It played a huge role. And it was settled here in 1750 by the Britons, and then later on taken over by Peter McNab, where his family lived there until 1934. So right now we're hitting the fishing village. This is the wharf, and we'll take a little bit of a drive here first.
I love this area.
There's so much here to look at and just kind of like take in. It's as East Coast as you can get it.
Yeah, like all the lobster traps.
Yeah, look at this though. This is where it's at.
So pretty.
Look at all them shops, baby.
I love all the different colors.
I know.
It really makes you feel like you're in the East Coast.
This is awesome. Freaking love it. Look at all them colors. So many shops here.
And the best part is you're so close to a haunted island. Like how much better can it get?
It's literally behind that island right there. Mm-hmm. And here's our best friend that we check in on every week.
He's still pretty hungry.
That's Todd the Shark, everybody. Todd the Shark. What's up, man? Todd likes to be up there instead of in the water. I don't know why, but that's just who he is. He just developed the ability to breathe outside of the water, and he just, I don't know.
It's pretty cool.
Look at that shot, man. It's called the Shore Things.
Now that's East Coast, baby.
That's so East Coast. You can hear the music. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, so this island was settled by the Britons in 1750 something, but it goes back. This was an island that had British cholera. People died. There was unmarked graves on this island. Mm-hmm. So many people have used this island. Not only that, they used to hang pirates at stake on the pathway to the lighthouse because that was their way of telling other people, don't f with us.
Yeah,
we have
a warning.
A warning. And that's what is popular here in Nova Scotia. A lot of pirate executions, soldiers. There's a lot of energy there. So today we are meeting our sea captain. He's agreed to take us back out there. Originally we did this with Jeff, and I lost a good chunk of my footage.
More than half of our footage was gone.
Yeah, so I was originally gonna upload that one on this channel. So you guys can see that on our vlog channel real soon. But we're gonna have another adventure today, guys. I'm super stoked to get back. So before we get into this episode, y'all know what's up. Here are today's shout outs all across the screen here. You guys can get featured to be a shout out if you guys follow our Paranormal Discovery official on Instagram. And all you gotta do is hashtag Paranormal Discovery in the comment section on our latest post, and you guys could actually be featured for a shout out here with everybody else on the screen. Y'all know what to do. This is our way of showing our appreciation to you guys and to publicize everybody who supports the channel. We love you guys so much, and this is our way of just appreciating you guys, because all you guys do is give back to us and support us. We see a lot of similar faces, familiar faces every single premiere, and this is our way of saying thank you. So if you guys want shout outs, everything is in the description below, step by step on how to get featured. So yeah, follow this channel too. We're almost at 100K.
Wild.
Almost at 100K. We need your help so badly, guys. So share this out, hit that like button on your way in or out of this video. It means so much that you guys are a part of our life, part of our videos, and just here all the damn time. So if you guys aren't subbed yet, go to our profile, hit this sub. Y'all know what to do and help us get to 100K. It would mean the world. All right, so we're starting in the fishing village.
But before we actually go to the island, it's really cool because we're actually like surrounded by some haunted islands, not just the one we're going to. So we're heading to McNabs Island here, and we're currently at Fisherman's Cove. But it said that the island right across here, Lawler
yeah.
Island, used to also be like a quarantine island. So I don't know for sure if that one's haunted. Something we could check out. But we're also surrounded and near Devil's Island.
Yeah, which is down there.
Yeah.
That one's gonna have to be like a full boat tour one day. Somehow we'll get to it.
But that one is known as like one of the most haunted islands here in Nova Scotia.
I know.
So it's really cool that we're heading to McNabs Island, but we're also surrounded by 2 other islands that are potentially haunted.
We're in a hub right now. This was heavily used. And we'll get all into everything once we hit the island. But so once again, welcome to everybody who has joined the channel. This is Nova Scotia, babe. This is what we plan to document. A lot of Canada, a lot of America, a lot of everything. But we live here in Nova Scotia. This is our home area, and we just want to document as much haunted stuff here because it's not really documented a lot like the way we do it. So
I want to go there.
what?
The mini donuts are open.
Oh yeah.
I love mini donuts.
Hippity hop smooch talk does not work with me, honey. It does not work with me, honey.
Like, we've been here so many times, like to this part of like the Fisherman Cove, but it never gets like old.
No, it doesn't.
Walking down this boardwalk.
The last time we were here, we had poltergeist activity. We heard stuff. We had stuff move. There's catacombs. There's underground bunkers. We have a lot of stuff here to work with, and we're going back to like when I say this, I'm not joking. It's one of my favorite haunted spots in all of Nova Scotia. So
cute.
what's up, unicorn? What's up?
I like these ones. These ones are always cute. Sometimes they have really funny ones.
Hope you like dog hair. That one's awesome.
I like this one. Go away.
Go away. Look at this one. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Also, if you guys are tourists coming to Nova Scotia or even Canada in general, you guys got to make a stop here in Nova Scotia. It's worth it. And you get the full culture of what Canada really is. When you hit the coast, it's different than inland. So highly recommend it.
Also, like, where are you going to find a cool clothing company called Fog Off? Other than here in Nova Scotia.
Fog off. To all our haters out there. Fog off. Good day, good day.
How's it going?
Good, good.
He's maybe sit in the middle because I'm the fattest.
And we're off. We're about to embark. This is gonna be a full adventure too. Just like the OG days. Full adventure, whatever we catch, but full daytime explore. It's been a while since we've done this. And we're gonna have to land on back cove, so a few shipwrecks there. And we're gonna be hiking the whole island. So if you guys have not seen our vlog, I'm gonna get our adventure with Jeff up on the vlog channel soon, so you guys will be able to see what we did prior to this. We're after that moment now, so.
Do I believe in ghosts?
Yeah, do you think this is haunted by the history?
I've been all over McNabs Island, always all day and night, never saw or felt anything.
Okay.
It's big money though. Most of the forts in the similar period in the UK now, they have ghost nights, you know, Halloween.
Oh yeah.
They promote it for money. No other reason.
Oh, okay. That's true, yeah.
It gets the kids involved. That's a big thing. You get
Yeah,
young people.
oh yeah.
Because most of the nights in heritage.
Yeah, yeah.
If you bring ghosts in, kids are interested.
Devil's Island is the one that's supposed to be haunted.
Okay.
Right up there at 33, because it's cranberry log and bedrock. The second of two lighthouses is about to anytime fall over the eroding bank, which is unfortunate because it's one of only 3 or 4 octagonal timber frame lighthouses left in, if not Atlantic Canada, at least all of Canada. So there's nothing there now but other than the lighthouse. The last keeper's house blew down 15 or 20 years ago. There's nothing there now, but 100 years ago she was rocking. There was 20 to 25 families lived on the island year round. They had 2 big government breakwaters, made a little harbor, government lifeboat station. It's charted as showing 2 lighthouses between 1872 and 1942. They decided they only needed 1, so they burnt the other one. And 1-room schoolhouse, a post office, and anybody in Eastern Passage who was named Faulkner, Williams, Edwards, and especially Henneberry, there's a better than fair chance that their ancestors came off of Devil's Island, including my grandfather was born on Devil's in 1905, I think it was. So you keep your compass rose north whenever you're looking at your map, and we just landed here. So you're going to take your time, walk the red line. We're going to pick you up on the north end here in Ives Cove. There's a little wharf and floating dock there. And you see our orange tape on stakes. That's the one and only trail through our beleaguered dune system to get from the front of the beach to the main road and then up the hill to the right, okay? So less than 10 minutes once you get underway. Not this first hairpin turn. The second left you look in, you'll see a big sign. It says Fort McNab, National Historic Site of Canada. So here's an inset of the fort, some really nice views from atop the fort, almost 360 degrees around. It's the second highest point of land on the island at 132 feet above sea level. Real nice views, just got to be real careful on any edges, ledges, stairs, or walls, anything like that. Parks Canada come over in 2011, I think it was, spent $1.65 million on the fort. Lucky to get that. Probably won't see anything like that again, at least in my lifetime. So they did all kinds of work. The biggest thing they did, brought back a couple of original heavy guns from the 1890s. So on the number 1 gun emplacement, you got the 6-inch Navy breech loader on its original pedestal mount, blast shield, and recoil mechanism. On the number 3 gun emplacement, you got the big 10-inch, the biggest gun ever used to defend Halifax Harbor, 28 foot long, 32 tons of forged steel ordnance. So you can see those, and the McNab family cemetery with stones from the early 1800s. That's any interest as you're coming down the lane. Wait till you get into the first building on the left, Quartermaster's Guardhouse, and you'll see the way into the McNab family cemetery. Now also on the way in, before the Fort McNab sign, there's an obvious trail going off to the right. There's a map post right in the middle of it, says the Brow Hill Trail. So do not come out of the fort and go down this section of the main road. Do go down the Brow Hill Trail. It's a much nicer hike, zigzags down, comes out on the Collins Stewart Trail, another map post there. You turn right through the original McNab homestead from the 1780s. That'll bring you out to the main road along McNab's Pond. So do this, don't do this to get to here along McNab's Pond. North corner of the big pond is the Lighthouse Road. So do start out the Lighthouse Road. You get out to about here, you'll see the biggest thing, something called Hurricane Juan did to our island 20 years ago. Last December smashed a big breach in the beach in the Lighthouse Road. So since Juan, you can't get any closer to the lighthouse, but do go out and see the breach. It's a neat spot. That's the closest you'll get to the lighthouse. The breach is becoming famous again like it was in the 20s, 30s, 40s, even the 50s. The kids on the island called it the swimming hole. So the last several years, the young folks are starting to discover that and come to the island just to swim in the breach. But anyway, do go out and see it. And from here you can get on the big beach, Majors Beach, walk along the front of the beach. Just past Garrison Pier, you'll see the main interpretive map panel there, and there's this lane takes you up to what's called the Tea House site. Beautiful mansion built there in 1855, 50 by 80 foot, 15 huge rooms. Unfortunately, the big house burnt in 1947. But after the 1890s, the gardens around it were said to rival the public gardens in Halifax for splendor and beauty. So it doesn't look like much now, but we have the long untended remains of the gardens here. At a huge copper beech tree, could be over 100 years old. There's Japanese maple, hedges of English hawthorn. There's Austrian pine tree, cedar tree, horse chestnut, acacia, jasmine, apple trees, pear trees, Virginia creeper, big oak tree, all on some neat terracing. The little stone house you see was built in 1983-84 from the foundation stones of the big house that burnt in 1947. And the last couple of years, an outfit called the Friends of McNabs Island Society been fixing up the tea house. So you see the results of that. All new tin roof, solar panels, all new doors and windows, big patio deck. Something really neat they did a couple of years ago. If you see any of what the kids call QR codes on any of the exotic trees or shrubs, you can scan that. It'll pop right up, tell you exactly what you're looking at. I find those real neat. So that's the tea house site. Don't go anywhere, but back down the way you came up to escape the tea house site. Continue north, uphill, downhill. Now as you're coming down over the hill above Finley's Cove, you look across Finley's Cove, you'll see some open field. The absolutely most beautiful spot on the island is Hugonon Point. So usually say it 3 times, do not miss Hugonon Point. You can go around Finley's Cove. There's a little stretch of beach cobble here. It's not bad. Once you get on the field, there's a trail goes right up over the field. Be careful of the eroding bank all the way around the point. There's a couple park benches there and a little cross monument to our cholera victims buried in a mass grave there from our cholera tragedy from April 1866 when the SS England comes into Halifax Harbour with over 1,200 Irish, Dutch and German immigrants aboard and the dreaded cholera. So they quarantined the ship in the middle of the cove. 3 weeks, over 200 of them gnarled up dead on the ground. We have no reason to believe and hope the mass grave hasn't washed out from headland erosion, but it is the absolutely most beautiful spot on the island. That's why a liberal portion of my ashes will be sprinkled there as well as the rest of the island. Now, once you see the point, you may not want to leave, but in off the point on the Hugonon Point Trail to Hugonon Battery itself from 1899. Mostly overgrown, but you can see the building. And then the stretch of Forsyth Street around the bend brings you into the main gates of the oldest fort on the island. Fort Ives still has the 2 big 18-ton, 10-inch rifle muzzle-loading cannon on the original carriages and mounts from the 1860s. You can't go up and see the cannon anymore because the beautiful stone wall is about to collapse. So don't go up and on the wall to see the cannon, but you can peek in the parade square and see the 2 cannon on the wall. Also up in the north end of the island we have 1, 2, 3 beautiful historic houses that the government of the people of the province of Nova Scotia is literally allowing to fall to the ground while they continue to gleefully waste hundreds and hundreds of thousands of my tax dollars on stupid toys they don't need on or for the island. Now the house closest to the fort is in a little better shape, but there's nobody living there. You can go right up, look in the windows if you want. You gotta come up the lane, past the toilet, see these other 2 houses falling down. Beautiful terraced lawns, rows of 150-year-old boxwood or basswood trees, whichever they are. And then back down the lane, down over the bank, anywhere around the gate of the fort or the toilet, you can see the water through the trees down over the bank. Leads to a little wharf and floating dock where we're going to pick you up at the allotted time. The only private property left on the island is the fallen down cottage across from the big house. You'll have no reason to be over on my good neighbor Steve and Lydia's Hirschman's 3 acres or my little postage stamp size lot I was lucky enough to outbid the province and buy from the Catholic Church in 2014. Can't believe it's 10 years already, but we're still clicking our heels on that one. So if there's no questions on our map orientation, just keep your eye on your map. Compare it to the map post every time you go by one. If you have any grief whatsoever, at any time, not sure where you're at, call me. I'll tell you exactly where you're at. Okay?
After you, hon.
Oh, my, thank you.
If it falls, then it's...
Get wet feet.
Thank you.
Oh, we're back.
I love it here.
All right, so our paranormal mission today is we're gonna hit the McNabs Fort, do some haunted stuff there, investigative stuff, and then we're gonna actually take the coastal path. And then just, well, we'll show you guys, but it's a full adventure today again.
It is. Another full day. We packed a big lunch.
There's our Island Boy. It's actually called the Island Boy, eh?
What is?
The boat.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
Island Boy.
Island Boy. Bye.
We are officially stranded.
I like it.
There's no way off. If we do want to get off, we gotta swim. Starting this hike again really sucks. It's not too far from our haunted fort, but you know, I mean, last time was worse because it was hot.
Hot, sunny.
Yeah, very hot and sunny.
Today's like the perfect overcast adventure day.
I know.
So
Last time we were here, I almost wanted to go naked. Like, for real.
I'm sure the ghosts wouldn't have minded that.
We would have got a lot of evidence, man. I'm kidding. If there are any spirits here with us right now, I would love so badly for you to come and communicate with us. I'm Lamar.
And I'm Chels. And we've been here many times. We were just here like, what, 2 weeks ago?
2, 3, maybe?
Yeah.
At the beginning of June.
I'm already tired.
Yeah, I know.
I might need a sandwich.
Already? Yeah, so we did pack a lunch, some water, chugged down an energy drink before this, so I'm energetic right now. I hate going uphill, but it's gonna get very scary. It's gonna get very interesting because once you go inside these bunkers, like so much energy is being held in them, you know? Like it's actually crazy.
I wonder too if the same man who showed himself to me last time will do the same thing this time.
Yeah.
Right? We'll see.
We got devices, we got spirit talker, we got our music box, a REM pod, 2 REM pods, and a giant island.
Filled with ghosts. Well,
Fort McNab,
here we are.
National Historic Site. So yeah, this is a national site and it's pretty well preserved. The story is Peter McNab and his family lived on the island until 1934 actually.
1934.
1934.
Okay. Fort McNab, built between 1888 and 1892. Fort McNab played a vital role in protecting Halifax, one of the principal naval stations of the British Empire. Planned as the outermost battery in the network of the harbor defenses, it was constructed specifically for recently developed long-range breech-loading guns that were guided by a sophisticated fire control system. Later under Canadian command, new facilities such as searchlight emplacements enhanced the fort's defense capacity. Strategically overlooking the main channel, Fort McNab served for many years as the gatekeeper of this historic harbor.
I remember you saying this, and what is the case with Peter McNab?
Story goes that Peter McNab lived and died on this island. And it is said, it's a theory, don't know if it's fully true, but it is a theory that Peter McNab is buried on one side, but his head is buried on the other. So it's said that he is known to walk around the island searching for his head.
For his head.
Which is really upsetting, you know, like I'm sure that made him not be able to settle and just constantly be stuck here looking for his own head.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many possibilities with the theories that could be here. With haunted stuff from people with the British cholera thing and being murdered, executed.
And it was also said, again, a theory, I don't know if there's any evidence to back it up, but there was a lot online saying that there was an orphanage on the island and that it burnt down. And that on where the site was, that you can still hear children, you can still see the candle lights and everything.
No way.
So apparently there was an orphanage. I don't know if anyone passed in it, but...
Wow. Hello? Anybody here? Well, bunker number 1. Let's check it out real quick. Yo. I forgot how energetic this one was.
I know, yeah.
Wow, it's heavy. This was probably, what did Jeff say? Like, probably just somewhere where they had all their...
Like storage?
Storage, yeah. So we came here at night, twice in the daytime. I think at some point we're gonna have to try and get back here.
At night.
At night. But
I agree.
It's been so long since we've done a daytime explorer. And I know what everyone's thinking, it's the daytime. Haunted is haunted. And plus where we're going down is into underground bunkers and catacombs, so it's gonna be completely dark.
And plus, like, let's be real, if a spirit really wants to communicate, they don't care what time it is.
No.
They're gonna talk to us.
100%.
So this part of the fort I find really beautiful.
It's crazy because so many stories and theories, I don't even think theories, just there used to be a jail on this island. They had prisoners. From what I'm understanding, this could have been, we're like,
Could have been.
let's take a look. They are locked though, eh? They're heavily locked.
It either looks like it could have been where they like stored ammunition. Is that how you say it?
Ammunition?
Yeah, it's probably where they stored ammo, or maybe even, like you said, had like prisoners in here.
It looks like a cell. If there are any people in here, are you able to tell us later if there was a jail here? One thing about this island is that we have so much ground to cover, it gets tiring. Above here was all the canyons, the areas where you could actually see the coast.
Wow.
Did you hear something?
What'd you hear?
I don't know if I heard a yell. Raw in the back somewhere.
There is only one other person on the island right now. And that's a sweet man from the UK.
But I don't even think he's here.
No.
Hello? Chelsea, look at this. There's like a basement here.
Oh yeah,
Forgot about that.
that's pretty cool.
Whoa. Yo, it's just like a weird like little crawl space. All right, getting claustrophobic in here.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm getting claustrophobic in here.
Oh, then I can't imagine how you're gonna be when you go in those catacombs.
I have to do it every time because it's just so haunting. Damn, dude.
Now, when we came here at night, did we experience anything in this building?
Not in this one. I had a camera glitch there, maybe some like audibles, but nothing too much. It was the underground ones that were really active.
Yeah.
So I think today, what we're gonna do and focus on is people in those little tight spaces, because we had a lot of activity last time, and I think that's the hot spot, especially in this fort.
I think it would also be cool at one point today to set up our voice recorder in one area and walk away from it.
Yeah, just let
it roll, maybe for like 5-10 minutes while we're off doing something else, and seeing if we can catch any residual activity.
Love that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Crazy stuff. Oh, look,
The little bird.
little bird nest.
Is there a bird in there?
I don't know. Why don't you stick your fingers in there and find out?
No. Here, wait, hold this. Let's see if there's a bird.
That's smart.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. No birdie. I don't think so.
At least not right now.
Yeah. Cute.
You made it home in a haunted fort.
That's where I would make my home too.
Damn, imagine seeing this shoot. Boom!
Imagine the strength, eh?
This would absolutely blow your head off. Imagine though, like you stand like this, once it fires,
Oh, you'd be gone. There'd be nothing
you're
left of you.
shreds.
There'd be nothing left of you. Like, let's see. Whoa.
You're gone.
Yeah. Wild.
Wild, for sure. Like I said, mass graves of people with British cholera. They're unmarked, somewhere over here.
Now, what
Or-
exactly is that?
It's just a disease, what they were carrying back in the day. And it was a very lethal disease that actually attacked your system at a very fast rate. And it was just popular back then.
So pretty much what it was like people on boats that were coming here, they all got sick.
Yeah.
So then they all did a mass burial here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And picture the people coming overseas with that too.
Yeah.
They're all sick. You know,
I know.
people dying on this.
I know back in the day too, a lot of the times, like if there was too many people on board that were sick, they sometimes would just take the bodies and throw them overboard.
They lost
Yeah.
a lot of them.
Buried at sea.
Yeah.
Just imagine, guys, these cannons would be able to shoot all the way out there. So like that boat, you probably can't even see that little tiny boat, but I'm sure that cannon would probably reach. So we're bringing back some like OG style content right here. This is such fun content to make for you guys. Adventure style, haunted style, on an island. It's my type of video. Woo! So this is kind of where, actually this is where I saw the man last time we were here. Super, super cool, super clear. So the boys, you and Jeff were over there doing your drone shots, and I was just walking down here, and I could not remember for the life of me exactly which one of these underground ones had the catacomb area that we wanted to go to. So I'm walking and I'm talking in my head, just saying like, which one was it? Then all of a sudden I see a man just literally appear, and he's pointing to that far one right down there.
And that's the big one.
Yep.
Wow.
So he's pointing to it, and I'm like, oh. And he was wearing a dark, dark, dark blue. Kind of almost looked black. It was kind of hard to tell. But he pointed to that one, and I was like, okay, but I'm still gonna check this one first. So I went down to check that one. Wasn't that one. So I came back up the stairs, and he's at the top of the stairs shaking his head at me, and again pointing to the other one. So he was telling me that it was that one.
Wow.
So I go into that one, and I'm about to walk into it, walking through the door. I step in, and I get this huge gut feeling like you can't be in here alone. You're not safe. You got to go. So I booked it out, and he was again standing at the very top, and then he walked me back to you guys. So it was like he was protecting me and guiding me.
And you said he was wearing a blue and white uniform.
Yeah, so it was like a dark, dark blue. It was, there's nothing I can really compare it to, but it
Like a French uniform.
kind of.
Or or was it green? You said it was green.
No, it wasn't green. It looked black from afar, but it was like a navy black, like a dark, dark navy. So Jeff saying it could have been something to do with like, I don't remember what he said, but I don't know.
Like an old uniform or
yeah,
something.
it was really cool, really cool.
Interesting. So that guy's hanging around here. I know for a fact. We encountered him last time. Well, I don't know if we can get into this. Oh, that one's open there.
Wow.
Yo, did we do this one last time?
I think the very first time we came to this island, we did.
Someone tried to open this one. It's locked though.
What's in there?
I don't know. It's just like, literally don't know.
Oh, and there's like a hole.
It seems to go around the bend there.
Yeah, that's cool. It looks like it goes down
Somewhere, eh?
like another tunnel.
You okay?
Deep stairs. My little legs.
Got some rare birds here too, eh?
Yeah, just make sure you don't flash
Barn swallows.
any lights at them. It scares them.
Yeah. I don't have any lights anyway, so.
True.
Anybody in here? Whoa, dude. Look at this ladder.
Random.
Yeah,
Maybe like an emergency thing.
maybe. Feels weird down here.
I know.
We might have to come to this one after too.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Weird, it's like a cell. Interesting. We gotta make sure nobody else is here.
Well, the one other guy, he went the other way already. So he's not in here anymore.
You know, you just never know who's camping out here. Hello? Whoa, Chels, look. Someone opened that.
Oh, the hole.
Yeah, someone opened that.
It wasn't like, and that's closed. It wasn't like that last time. This was never open.
No, it wasn't. Oh, it's
It's
full of
filled
water.
with water. Kids are busy.
One sec. I want to see. Catacombs are still open. Catacombs are still open.
Oh, good, that doesn't lock. Good.
Yeah, but it flings back now. Whoa! It flings back. What the hell?
Okay, I'm locking us in. All right.
All right, we are officially
Starting.
walked in. So down here is where we had the most activity last time. We have a music box down there. K2.
What? Already?
Hello? Who's here with us right now? My name is Lamar.
And I'm Chelsea.
We're gonna ask you a few questions, okay? So we know that there are spirits here.
Wait, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm literally getting something saying, tell me more about yourself.
Really?
Yes, they want to know more about us.
Eugene.
So what we're doing is basically going around to many old spots, historic spots around Canada. Hold on a second. We're gonna do 1 bell for a yes and 2 bells for a no. Do you understand?
That was clear.
That was very clear. So you understand. 1 more bell for confirmation, please.
Do you hear voices?
What's that?
I know. I hear voices.
Thank you for understanding. I know, I hear that too. I don't know if that's...
I don't know.
We should be the only ones on the island.
We only
from what I
came
know.
with the one
With
guy.
the one guy, but that sounds like a woman.
Yeah.
All right, well, we want to know if Peter McNab is here.
Whoa.
That's a yes.
You must go quickly.
You must go quickly.
Where do you want us to go? When we first got in here, you told us to go right, which would be here, and then all of these devices started to go off.
No.
No. Do you want us to go straight?
What the f was that? What was that?
That was movement. Okay, we'll go straight.
Are you the man that Chelsea saw? I'm like shivering now, like I'm actually...
You're cold?
No, like for some reason I'm nervous.
Yeah. It's like you just had someone behind you because the camera was super blurry and it just cleared.
I think that's what just happened because I was like...
Children want to speak.
I was very shaky when I was talking right there. Are you the man that Chelsea saw pointing down? He's got to be here. I don't know if he's giving you... Is he giving you any messages?
So the only message I got so far was just tell me more about yourself. Just like when you introduced yourself, they were like, tell me more. But they want us to go down here. And this is where, when you were setting up the camera, I did start rolling just because I kept seeing someone peek from down here. They kept peeking, like they're watching.
We can come... Oh! Jeez, that's you?
I think so.
Jesus
I'm so
Christ.
sorry. You're on edge.
I'm on edge.
Okay, so you told us to go straight. Are we talking to a child?
That's me.
Ooh, we get a really we're not talking to a child.
No, that's a no. That was 2 dings.
I'm cautious of turning this.
Oh, jeez. You okay? You okay?
There's a
You okay?
hole.
You okay?
There's a hole.
Careful. Whoa.
Hello?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Someone down there? That was like a whistle.
Yeah.
Whoa. Chelsea.
Movement from in here again.
Okay.
Okay, just there's a hole. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
man,
be very
people are
careful.
opening up this stuff.
Listen, that's a whistle. It's literally like... Hello? Okay. Chels.
Yes.
I'm not going crazy. I'm hearing whistling.
Still?
That's like chatter.
Oh.
Chels, I know what I'm hearing.
No, I know.
It's like outside.
That was a big rumble.
Okay, what the hell? Do you have your spirit box on?
I do, but it's being very quiet. It's like they really like that bell.
We're
Probably because... There you go. Is this where you want us? Remember, 1 ding for yes, 2 dings for no. Okay. Something just touched your camera, your phasm camera.
Yeah, I think so.
I heard it. The little noise it makes when it gets like turned on.
Yo, do you feel that behind? Touched my arm. Somebody just touched my arm.
Someone's with us.
Who just touched my arm?
Are you able to tell us your name? So you have a couple ways. Thank you. You have a couple ways that you're able to communicate with us. You can use the devices that we have around if that's easy for you. Or you're also able to communicate through me. I am able to get some messages. I just need to focus. But you seem to love that bell. So you use whatever is easiest for you to communicate with us. We accept it all.
Yo, that's going off like mad. All right, so we just had to do a battery swap. And yeah, let's push back this way.
Oh. Can't see a single thing. Is there anyone in this room with us right now?
Still.
Yes.
I live right here.
I live right here.
What? I live right here?
Are you Peter McNab?
That's two. You're not Peter McNab. Are you? Hold on a sec. Are you a pirate? Oh, they're just going like trigger happy with that.
Yeah.
Are you a pirate that was executed here? Yes. Did you kill someone to get executed? 2 for no, 1 for yes.
What was that?
Oh.
What was
What the
that?
Chelsea, what was that?
Was that you who made that loud noise?
Listen. What the Chelsea? That was like straight up movement.
Yeah.
Was that you? Were you moving over here? Holy shit.
Do you...
Hold on. Please stop that. Please just hold on a second.
Do you want us to go in that room where you're ringing the bell?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Okay, we're coming.
Ada.
Yo, it's like they're sitting right there. The whole camera's blurry.
No way.
Can I come in? Thank you.
Can I come in? I'm gonna come in too. Okay, yes. Please don't hurt us. Yo, it's crazy how much I feel someone behind me.
Oh, and it's like freezing. And the camera is having a really hard time focusing on anything. There's so much energy around us right now.
Are you gonna hurt us? Are you a negative entity? What's that? What is that sound?
Could be a plane.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
What?
Yo, that breeze just flew out of the door frame here.
Really?
Holy shit. There's someone here. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's someone right there. There's no way a giraffe would have came through that door frame right now, Charles. Something just walked towards me.
Well, there's no windows or anything in there, but how could have a draft come,
That's
you know?
what I'm trying to say. Something just walked towards me from in there.
Are you able to speak for us?
Leave me alone.
I think that proves what just happened to me.
Yeah.
Did you just charge at me?
What was that? Are you making it freezing cold in here?
Did it just say freeze?
It did.
Yes. Who charged at me? That's the second time. When we stayed here overnight, something charged at me from this same middle hall. Do you remember that?
I remember that.
It pushed me to the ground.
This REM pod just went off too.
Who's in here?
Can you make that stop, please?
Chels, someone's in here with me. Oh, man.
Did you work for the military? Is that why you're still here? Oh, it's a big hole.
Careful, careful. Yo, my head is spinning in here. It's really spinning in here. Like, whatever is in this room is taking over this room right now.
Yeah, the camera's super blurry. It's having a hard time focusing.
It's like I can't even think in here. Something is just surrounding me and I have no idea what it is.
Did you used to work here?
Wow, I gotta get out of this room.
Yes.
Push back for a sec, I gotta get out of this room. Jesus Christ. Chels, I don't know what the hell that is.
Wait, I hear something. Turn that off for a second. I think we need to leave the recorder in this room because this spot has so much energy and so much activity in this one little corridor.
Okay.
Charlotte.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave this recorder in right here. I'm gonna take this bell. Why don't we do a little split up? I'll go into the catacombs.
Okay.
And you go to the other chamber.
Okay.
Just for a little bit.
Yeah.
We did that last time and I felt somebody, so. So, where are you gonna go there?
No, I'm gonna go to the other one down there.
You're gonna go this far one?
Yeah.
Okay, give me like 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down there because every single time I go down there, I feel claustrophobic, but I also feel someone with me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna see what I can get off the spirit box here.
Be careful in here.
I think mine just said be careful.
Mine just said that. So be careful in there, right?
Yeah, okay, if I don't come back, you're gonna have to come down here because I've had a panic attack. And
Remember to breathe, you got this.
I know.
Just breathe and just remember that you're not alone down there.
Okay, thank you so much. You're not alone down there. Someone's always stalking you from behind.
Yeah.
Which is true, but okay. Be safe.
I will.
More importantly,
When.
come back. Because I don't know. Yeah, come back in one piece because I don't know if I will. Ugh. All right.
Love you.
Love ya. Peace. Oh. If anyone, what the hell? Oh, it's all flooded. If anyone is down here, come out. Yo, man, I don't know if this is a good idea. Starting the trip. I'm not even like fully in yet. In the pitch black now. Whoa. What the hell is that? Hello?
Agreed.
Oh man. Hello?
This is my humble abode for the next 15 minutes while Amari's in the catacombs. Gonna switch over to night vision. So there's not much in here, just one room, but we're gonna set up some stuff. We got a spirit talker. I'm gonna get a cat ball. I think I might have just ruined our cat ball.
Shadow.
Is there anyone in this area with me right now? It's like heavy and hard to breathe in here, but
We can see you all.
we can see you all. So last time I was here, I saw a man who pointed me in the right direction of where I needed to go. Is that man here with us today? If so, are you able to show yourself again to me? I really don't feel a lot of energy in here. It feels pretty like stagnant. So I might actually leave this area and go back to somewhere else.
Your hair.
My hair. What about my hair? You said earlier red hair. My natural hair color is reddish. Are you talking about me?
Someone over there? Whoa! Yo, who is over there? That came from behind me. Someone is behind me. What the hell? What the actual? That was like straight down there. Jesus! What the? Whoa! Okay, who's that? Yo! I swear someone was just standing right there. All right, I'm gonna follow you. Yo, this is tripping me out, guys. Whoa! Calm down. I gotta calm down. This is like a mixture of.
Detecting multiple.
This is a mixture of like anxiety, claustrophobia, and also like being scared shitless right now. I'm gonna push farther. From what I remember, it's just like one straight labyrinth going down. If you're over here, are you able to talk to me? No. Oh, damn, I'm like. Where are you?
Moving fast.
What the hell was that? Yo, I hear something. Hello? If you're over there, are you able to make a noise? Or give me a message or something? Oh shit, dude. What the f? Someone there? Okay, I'm gonna move forward here. I'm hearing voices in the tunnel right now. And it's not chill. The voices are actually coming from behind me, and like they're in the tunnel right now. This is the scariest, this is hands down the scariest moment I've ever had, being in the tunnels. There's the end. Damn. Hello? What the hell? All I see is like a figure down there, and I don't know if that's my eyes. Hello? What the hell? Yo, I'm tripping right now. I really don't know what to think of this moment. This is the worst panic I've had. I'm really trying to pace myself right now, but there should be no one in this tunnel with me. Listen. Are you in the tunnel with me?
Negative.
Then who am I feeling in the tunnel with me right now? Someone is here with me. I'm like seeing stuff. I'm seeing stuff right here. I know the camera does not pick that up, but with my own eyes, I'm seeing stuff in the darkness. It was like shifting towards me. Oh, dude. Yo, my ears. My ears. Whoa. Yo, there's a piercing in my ears, yo. Oh my God, what the is that? Ah. Oh, I gotta get out of here. There's a piercing in my ears. Ow. Me, dude. Oh my God, that's so bad, dude. I'm getting the out of here. That is hurting. Ah. Jesus Christ! Oh, what the oh. Whatever you are, you cannot hurt me. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, I got a massive headache now. Oh, someone just walked. Who just walked beside me? Nope. Wait, listen. When I'm walking, it's like literally behind me. What the I'm shaking. Oh. No, that. Screw that. Oh. Yo. Oh my God. Our body. Chels, remember how I was telling you, remember at Grim Lake, I had that piercing in my ears? I get down there and just straight up piercing, like so bad, it shook my body. Like I'm shaking. I'm also panicking because I have fucking claustrophobia.
Yeah, double panic.
Son of a bitch.
Still ring? Are you okay?
I'm just like extremely. I gotta step out. All right, are you really gonna try that? Okay, I'm gonna chill out here because that was fucking crazy.
Okay, lock me in. All right.
Really be careful.
I'm gonna turn on Spirit Talker and off I go.
All right.
Okay, so I'm alone in here. You've got me all to yourself. And I have a couple questions. And I hope you don't mind answering them. But I'm curious to who I kept seeing around this corner over here. I kept seeing someone peek right down here. Are you able to please tell me what your name is? Every single time I pass this door, it's like I'm entering a different threshold. The energy in this one area is like no other. Like it sends shivers down my whole spine. Last time we were here too, like I didn't want to be alone in here. I have confidence, I feel confident today. Hi, Olivia. Are you a child or are you a grown woman? Woman? Like, women wouldn't be allowed down in this area, right? I mean, I don't know too much about that. Were you someone who lived on this island? At one point, this was a fully functional island. Had, I think, I could be wrong, but up to 20 residents. Were you a resident here? I'm just gonna stand here and listen. I'd love for you to make some noise. Or maybe you can knock. Can you mimic my knock? Oh, it's so cold. Like just in here, it's so cold. We have a voice recorder going that's right next to me.
Join us.
You can talk right into that and we'll be able to hear your actual voice. I feel like someone is behind me, just watching me, wondering what I'm doing. Just here to communicate. I feel a child presence. If you're a child, and I really do feel like you're a child, especially down here, the energy you're giving off is very childlike. I have something that you can play with. Oh my God, my stomach just dropped. Okay. Hello? I can't believe I'm here alone.
All right, fam, well, while she's down there, I'm gonna check out these ones here. Whoa, there's an upstairs. I forgot about this one. This one's like, oh, I don't wanna touch that. Whoa, this keeps going up. What the, they locked you in here? What the hell? All right. I've been roaming around all up here into the far chambers way down there, but I really hope Chelsea's okay because I was hitting up the other ones there and I'm yet to do these ones. So I'm just checking these ones out. Yo, this one looks like a cell. This one really looks like a cell. Whoa. What?
If you're a child spirit and you've been showing yourself to me, are you able to make that ball go off? Where does that go? Looks like it goes right under. Do you play hide and go seek in here a lot? I just want to know where you are. I kept seeing you. You were standing at this corner, like this, and you kept peeking out, just like that. Please, if you're here, can you make that ball go off? Hello? Oh. It's weirder because like the energy in this side doesn't feel as like active and as the other side. Like when you're in that other part, it literally feels like you have spirits just like very mobile, just going in circles, creating like another bigger realm of energy. See? It's always the spot. Like why? Why do you like this area so much? Please, I want to know. Using my voice, explain the lights. So these are just to show if you're here. They won't hurt you. It's just another way of proving
Butcher.
that you're here. Do one more. I'm just gonna sit here and listen for a little bit. Whoa! Hello? Omar?
Yeah, I don't know what this would have been. Honestly, it looks like it was a storage area because they have like wall hooks. There were more over there.
I just heard a breath. Was that me though? I don't know if that was me or not. The echo. Ah! And the cat ball. That could have been me when I jumped. Hello? Yo, why is that so blurry?
Can you stay a while?
I was just about to say I have to go soon, but if you're able to give us more activity, yo, everything's going off. If you guys are able to give us a lot more, whoa! Hello, Omar? If you guys are able to give us more activity by like making one of these, that's the second time we've got Eugene. By making one of these cat balls go off, then I can stay a little bit longer. But I can't stay too long or else I'll be stranded on this island. Eugene, were you someone that worked here? I pick up like, not like a caretaker, but like a supervisor type role. I don't know what that would be in the military.
Very.
Are you buried on the island, Eugene? Do you need help finding your grave? I'm gonna get going then. Is that okay with you? Something about that corner, I just really constantly feel someone peeking. Like hide and go seek childlike energy. Like they're hiding, they know they're not supposed to be in here. Like they're down with here with their siblings. Okay, well, I want to thank you for your time. And thank you for showing yourself to me. Can I ask one more thing before I go? Are you able?
Don't mess with me.
I'm not trying to mess with you. I mean, no disrespect, no harm. I can't stop looking over there. Are you able to make any device go off before I leave? I don't get a good feeling. Again, you don't have to do it. It's not a demand, it's just a question. Okay. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate everything for allowing us in here. I'm gonna pack up and I'm gonna start to go now.
Take a seat.
Okay. Just a couple more minutes. I thought I just saw like a mist or something. Could it have been my breath? That could have been my breath, I don't know. Okay.
Baby.
You have a baby, or do you think I'm your baby? Was that me though from like sitting? What? It's like they sat down with me. I thought that was for me sitting, but I just did it again. Okay, I just sat and it didn't go off. You literally just sat down with me. That is so cool. What would you like to talk about? Are you still sitting with me? You're trying to send me a message. What are you trying to tell me?
Mommy.
You are a child. Do you need help finding your mom and your baby? Like a baby sister? Baby brother? We're gonna be on the island for a little longer. Come with me, okay? I'll help you. Hello? Yeah.
Am I interrupting?
No, you're okay. We should start packing up and...
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy though, because I was sitting in here, I'm about to leave unless you can make a device or something go off. When I finished saying that, it literally said, take a seat. So I come over here and I take a seat, and as soon as I sit down, that cat ball goes off. So then I tried to debunk it. Maybe it was just a vibration from me sitting down. I tried it 3 times and it didn't go off. What? So it's like literally, they said, take a seat. I came and sat, and they sat with me.
Did you find out who it was?
It's a child. There's a child here. They're looking for their mommy, and they're looking for like their baby sibling or something. And I think they play hide and go seek down here, and I think that's who's been showing themselves to me, peeking around the corner. They're scared.
The man that
Hello, friend.
The man that you saw pointing you here might have been trying to tell you that.
Might have been trying to help this child. I think that this child here is looking for someone. Maybe he was part of the orphanage, right?
Yeah.
And maybe he plays in here. I don't know. I think we're onto something with that. But I know we have to carry on. So I told him if he wanted to follow us while we're on the island, we can try to help him more while we're here.
Yeah, we just probably have to dip out now because we're trying to make our way to our checkpoint so we can depart the island. You know?
Before we get stranded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much for telling us that.
Yes, I really, really appreciate it, Noah, if that's your name. Like I said, we're gonna be on the island a little longer, so feel free to come with us. Wow. Okay, and you also have a long voice recorder to go through.
It's about 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
All right, well.
That was really cool.
Mission success. We are continuing now. Got the hell out of there. It's really freaking hot today.
It's
Like,
nice.
Hiking like this, I start to sweat.
We still got a long ways to go to get to our destination of our pickup. And if we don't make it in time, then it looks like we're staying overnight.
Man, I wouldn't mind that though. The only thing I would be worried about would be for Key.
And we have nowhere to like we don't have like proper food or clothes or.
Nah. So yeah, we'd be legitimately stranded, but you know us, we love anywhere haunted.
Yeah.
So we would continue to do that. I'm honestly shocked about what we were feeling in there.
I know.
And like what you picked up a boy.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
So super cool. I'm excited to review that and to see, but I definitely feel like I connected with a little child.
Yeah. That's amazing though.
Yeah, well, I kept seeing them peek the whole time. They were just peeking and peeking. And then I think it really helped when I went alone in there.
Yeah, they liked your energy. Meanwhile, I was tripping because I'm claustrophobic and I think that played a big part in it, but I was actually hearing movement in the tunnel.
Wow.
Like legitimately in the tunnel. So, I don't know guys, you're gonna have to let me know what you guys hear or see and timestamp that. Link it down below so I can review that. This beach right here really does make you feel stranded.
I know, it's nice.
Seems to be a lot of people pulling up on this cove, eh?
Yeah, popular spot today.
Aww.
Hi. Hi. Sorry, buddy.
So cute.
What a sweetheart.
He's vibing. He's got a friend. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
We met another friend. Everywhere we go, we gotta say hi to the pups. It's just a thing we do. But right now, our captain is waiting. We are meeting him back at a checkpoint. We gotta make it there in a certain time frame because he's a
busy man.
Yeah, busy man. Close to where we're docking off is an abandoned house where like two, and one of them has a doll on a freaking wheelchair. That's the only thing that's inside. So, fortunately we couldn't get into it.
I'm tired, but energized at the same time, if that makes any sense.
It's crazy, back in the day, 1700s to the 1800s, a lot of stuff went down on these islands. And not a lot of people really think about it, but a lot of people died on this island. So it's huge in the paranormal world.
Canadian history is often left out. And even Canadians at times aren't even taught our own history. So we knew nothing about this island until we moved here.
Yeah.
Nothing. I don't remember being taught anything about this island or the history that went down near it at all in school.
And that's our goal, to pass it on to you guys and to bring light to these, dark spots that have a lot of history. So, man, still so long to go.
We're only halfway.
Well, you got to that point. It's freaking hot now, and I'm dying out here. Pretty bad. Danger, hazardous area, keep out.
Whoops.
This is the actual way we gotta go. We have to wrap around up the cove. We don't want to fall.
Whee! We made it.
Look at that though.
What a view, eh?
What a view. Still hiking. Probably been about 20 minutes-ish. And he picked up. But that's the thing about the islands, man. Like you gotta, especially being by the ocean, weather can change within 10 to 15 minutes. So always pack a hoodie, always pack pants, but also pack shorts. Or nothing, just wear nothing.
So pretty much just pack your whole wardrobe.
I mean this. Hope you guys are enjoying this episode. That was what it is, but we're trying to give you guys a different variety of content, a different perspective, switch it up a bit.
Last stop. I'm exhausted.
I know it's hot.
We've been trekking for quite some time now.
So our last stop brings us to the abandoned houses. Now inside this house, there so happens to be something that is confusing all of us, confused me, you, and Jeff.
Yeah.
There's a freaking doll sitting on a wheelchair, and that's the only thing in this abandoned house. We can't go in it, it's boarded up, but we're gonna show you guys because we think it's haunted. There's definitely something in here. Just if we could get in.
I know. There has to be someone we can talk to.
Yeah.
To see if we can potentially get in here one day.
Well, it makes sense because vandalism, right?
Yeah.
It's right here. Check this out. It's still there.
Yeah?
I can't see it. The glare is too hard.
Yeah. Same.
I have a photo on my phone though, I can pop it up, but it's...
Yeah, the glare is too hard. Oh, man.
Damn, it's right there.
This place has energy for sure.
Yeah, like just the way it's decaying, sitting on an island. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just there. So I caught it last time. I have a photo on my phone. This is the doll sitting on that wheelchair. For some reason, it's just left right there.
So we gotta make our way back down here, get on the boat, and get back to land.
Get back to civilization. I don't know why that doll is there. It's just weirding me out.
We should ask Mike. Maybe he'll know, the
Maybe
captain.
he will know.
Yeah.
Because he's got a property down there, but maybe he knows the people that
Maybe.
used to live on the island here. But there's something about this house. It's energetic.
Well, that was a successful day, I'd say, on the island.
Yeah, for a day trip, yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Man, this island is so heavy, it's just you want to loiter in it. I don't
do.
know if that makes sense. You just want to loiter, but anyways. Oh, we broke free.
That was fun. Till next time for this one again.
Yeah.
A never-ending location for us.
Next time though, we're gonna have to go back after dark. Look at that view, bub.
It's gorgeous.
That's Holly, baby.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hope you enjoyed your
I was
time.
trying to talk me into going, but he wouldn't listen to me. Yeah, I said leave him, then I'll pick him up tomorrow.
We wouldn't have minded.
All right. Well,
Hey, Ohms, did you lose your push pop?
yeah, I lost my push pop. Look at that. On the ground.
Lick it.
That's a secret I didn't tell everybody. I eat push pops all the time.
Gave himself 2 root canals from it.
That's why I have 4 root canals right now and a missing tooth. Anyways, wrapping up right now. We just spent the entire day on the island. Again, it's a different type of investigation that we did today in an Explorer. And if you guys liked it, just let me know down in the comments below. It was crazy.
Yeah, if you guys liked it, we'll do so much more like that.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
We also found out something about that White House with the doll inside. Now, it turns out there was a lady that lived in the house and she was found
Deceased.
deceased
Yeah.
outside. And ever since 1986, well, it was the year before 86, so 85 they found her. As of 86, the province now owns it, and it's been condemned. It's literally rotting ever since.
Our captain was also saying that a 16-year-old had drowned near the on the island as well.
Yeah.
So there's a little memorial for him there as
Yeah.
well.
And also about the White House, there was a nursery upstairs with a bunch of dolls. Apparently if you go in there, there's a bunch of dolls. We can't go in it because they boarded it up. They're just leaving it condemned and abandoned or whatever. But if you go up to the top, there's a nursery. And they never had any kids or anything like that, but it's just sitting there as a nursery. So there's something weird about it.
There is.
Still.
We got to find a way in there.
Yeah, even if we have to get permission, there's something still really weird about it. Still, overall, just such a great day to go back, even in the daytime, experience a lot of crap. My head is still like weird from what happened in the catacombs, but I don't care because we caught a lot of evidence, I feel.
I think so too.
And we're gonna have to come back at night some point.
Yeah.
At some time. I don't know when, but
Sounds like a good idea. I think for now we're gonna call this a wrap and go get a $1 drink from McDonald's, cool down.
Ma'am.
And until next time, McNabs Island.
Until next time.
Treat it as well.
And if you guys want us to come back, let's get this video to, let's say, 4K. 4K likes, and we will come back at night, just us two, and we will literally bunk overnight in the bunkers somewhere. We'll make it happen. Let's get this video to 4K, guys. And if you guys aren't following us on this channel, hit the sub, go down to the description below and become a feature also in some shoutouts and upcoming videos. Y'all know what to do. Just check the description below. And yeah.
Awesome.
All right, to a good day. Let's get some summer drink there, baby.